question is, what is your goodwill message to Nigerians in this time of another political experiment?
Very good. You have to give me time to tell you what I think. God created Nigeria with a purpose. What is the purpose? To be rallying point and big brother for all black people on earth. To do that, Nigeria has to develop massively into a superpower. And then raise the respect, dignity, and prestige of all blacks, eventually wiping away the shame of slavery from the faces of all blacks on earth. This is the assignment God gave us. And what did he do? He gave us everything required to achieve it, to make Nigeria the greatest developed country on earth. We have everything. The climate is so equable. I can be naked outside there, and months can pass, and I won't die. Go in the winter and get out in the cold. No, you die immediately. You know about America, 13 feet of water on swallowing your house. We had Hurricane Harvey, all kinds of, many other places, like Haiti. Haiti, if we have land, we should bring them back. Oh. They are our brothers. And that place is attacked by, nature is hostile to some areas. We have everything. Then come and look at material resources. We have, if it is minerals, surplus. If it is animal, surplus. Anything, vegetable, tree, that can grow anywhere in the world can grow here. It may not grow in my village, but go to Gembu, where sometimes it snows, and it will grow there. So, and God gave us human beings, so before we deny that, many, many talents from many, many tribes. So, man is messing up God's design for Nigeria's greatness. Time to change it. Time for a new Nigeria which works and where justice prevails. This is time to ban corruption from Nigeria. Not just, there is some oath when you win an election. That's where you say, so help me God. And then you go there and pack all the resources available and send overseas. Today, from now on, anybody who wants to serve Nigeria, even as a member of a political party, should take an oath. Not so help me God oath, but conscience oath. We are working on it. Some people are already introducing it. You swear to work for the people, that your entry into politics is a service to the people, not for service to self through self-enrichment in corruption. And mentioning corruption. Corruption is everywhere, in the church, in the mosque, in trade unions, in school groups, it permeated all the fabric of society. To reclaim Nigeria and give hope to Nigeria, we need a new Nigeria. On that, I have a statement. I just want to read it to you. No longer do we stomach corruption. We must achieve success in remaking Nigeria, because the Almighty God who gave us this mission, this manifest destiny, gave us the wherewithal, all of them, to achieve it. And he does not change. Man can try and appear to succeed for a time in ruining Nigeria, but that's not forever. The will of God will dominate the will of man, and Nigeria will rise again. I tell you, away with all corrupt institutions, away with all existing political organizations and parties, away with all agents of corruption, away with untruths, deceits, lies, no more sacred cows, no more untouchables. To keep Nigeria clean, to achieve her manifest destiny, is a task we must commit to. Members of the yet-to-be-formed political parties, those who are not yet in politics, and those in politics who have properly reformed their minds, born-again politicians, I would call them, must take an oath of service to the people, not service to self, through self-enrichment. You know, I have many things to tell you, but I want to tell you one thing only. One person who likes Nigeria and knows Africa and blacks. His name is Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was shocked about our underdevelopment. What did he say? I am not very happy with Nigeria. Yes, Nigeria stood by us more than any nation. He confesses our role in South Africa. But you let yourselves down, and Africa and the black race very badly. Your leaders have no regard for their people. They take people's resources and turn it into personal wealth. End quote of Mandela. What are we seeing? Trump is the only foreign leader which shows interest in Africa. And he tells you, he calls you shithole. That's a black American whom was asked what is happening. He says, Nigerians know only consumption. What we are seeing is today, instead of wiping away shame from the faces of blacks, Nigeria is generating shame to the faces of all blacks. And that cannot continue. When you see some of us risking anything to tell the truth, it is the only way Nigeria will come out. And Nigeria must come out. Today, our God seems to be ready for a change in Nigeria. What we need now is to go to prayers. First of all, Igbo must go for prayer this year, not next year, to ask for the face of God. After that, you will see. Those who are able to change Nigeria will find themselves in power. And there's no question about it. If what we want is the interest of Fulani, interest of Talakawas, interest of Yoruba, interest of Igbo, interest of Nigeria. And when Nigeria shines, the world will know that God is generous and able to decide how things should go.
Thank you very much.